we got another holy grail of mine, man, but I'm not gonna waste too much time. Let's jump right into the review. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Kicks by Key. Welcome back to my channel today, and we are back with another amazing video. But before we get started with today's video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. But here we have it, guys. As you guys can see, we have another highly anticipated Air Jordan of mine that I wanted to get my hands on. We have the Air Jordan 5 Grapes. All right, y'all, but as y'all can see here, we have the Air Jordan 5 Grape, the 2025 versions. Now, a little bit of history behind this shoe is that this shoe was first introduced to the world in 1990. This shoe was designed by Tinker Hatfield. Even though Michael Jordan didn't wear these Grape 5s, or this wasn't an original colorway of the Chicago Bulls, this shoe gained a huge amount of exposure since then in the sneaker community. We first seen this shoe when Michael Jordan, I believe, wore these on the Wheaties box. And then after that, we also seen Will Smith wear these in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And the cool thing, like I stated earlier, that this shoe was re-retro a bunch of times. This was in 1990, followed by 2006, after 2006, 2013, after 2013, 2018, and then after 2018, it was 2025, this pair right here. Now, fast forwarding back to the 2018 pair, those was by far my least favorite. If you guys know, those was the pair that, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air ones, the ones that came with no laces in them. They didn't have no lace holes either. They just came pretty much, it was a 5 with just no laces. By far, I did not like those. Those was the least out because I just like my shoes with laces, so I didn't really like those ones. Teach his own. If you like those, that was cool. But the last time I really seen these was 2013. And as far as this pair and the 2013 pair, they're pretty much identical. I mean, the only thing that I noticed that was different about this shoe from the 2013s is the toe box. The toe box on this one is a little bit better, and the materials for the most part is a little bit different. Even the tongue I was seeing on the 2013s, it was more of, the purples was a little bit different, but I mean, it's not that much of a difference, not nothing crazy. But overall, they pretty much got this shoe spot on. Everything was pretty much the same. But that's pretty much the history on the Jordan 5s or the Jordan 5 Grapes in the past. But as far as these 2025 pair, these were pretty much easy to obtain. What I mean by that is that this shoe was pretty much available everywhere, man. Everybody had these. I entered a few raffles. I was able to hit on 2 pair, but I ended up just picking up 1. Dick's Sporting Goods had these, DTLR had these, Foot Locker had these, Shoe Palace, Sneaker Politics, where else had these? A bunch of other places had the Sneakers app had these. These was pretty much available anywhere. So I already knew that these weren't going to be as limited as opposed to the Ferraris that we got last week. Those was like, I wouldn't say super limited, but the price for those are up, and it was a lot more harder to get those, and everybody was outside for the 14s. But as opposed to these, I mean, I did see a lot of people go out and get these, but it wasn't the same energy as the Ferraris. But I mean, I'm cool with that. I was able, like I said, to get 2 pair. Wasn't too hard. I didn't have to put in that much footwork for these, but I'm just overall happy that I was able to get 2 pair of these. This shoe released on June 21st for a price point of $215. So as you guys know, we did get that $5 increase on Jordans and Nikes in general. Let me know how y'all feeling about that down in the comments below. But another thing that I love about this shoe, man, is that nice icy blue sole, man. I love that. You definitely want to keep that as icy as possible. You definitely want to protect these. And speaking of protection, man, head over to reshoevn8r.com, man. Get y'all some sole shields, man. They're like sole protectors. They'll protect your icy bottoms from turning yellow. You definitely want to do that. It says the sole shields provide the ultimate protection against heel drag, discoloration, and yellowing of your soles. The new sole shields have the built-in traction and can be applied in minutes and can be cut to size to fit most shoes and preserve the life of the soles and the sole shields. So make sure y'all head over to reshoevn8r.com, man. Get y'all some of those. Make sure y'all use the discount code key_Von at checkout to save more. Alright, so as far as the shoe, man, let's talk about it. So as you guys can see here, for the outsole, we do have that nice translucent or icy blue type of material for the outsole. We do have an emerald Jumpman, a huge Jumpman right there, and we have a little bit of black right there where the top of the toe is. Moving up to the midsole, we do have the shark teeth there in emerald as well. We do have that purple or grape colorway for the midsole as well. We have that air unit that is exposed. Moving up for the upper of the shoe, we do have some nice premium type of leather for majority of this shoe, as you guys can see. And I'm not mad about the leather. I mean, the leather isn't stiff. It isn't too hard. It feels just right, and I actually like it. So moving up to the upper of the shoe, we also have some standard white laces that this shoe came with. We do have the nice translucent type of netting right there. We even have that for the tongue as well up under the laces. As you guys can see, we do have a lace lock here that is in clear with a little bit of black on there. As far as the tongue, you see we have that purple grape colorway for the tongue with the emerald Jumpman right there. We got a black sock liner for the inside of the shoe. And also for the insole, we do have an emerald type of colorway for the insole that is followed by Nike Air there in black. If you guys can see that on camera right there. Moving to the back of the shoe, we do have that nice famous Nike Air there in emerald as well. And we have a little bit of black right up under the Nike Air. So overall, I mean, if I'm looking at these in the 2013 pair, these look pretty much identical. I feel like they got it right. The shape of these is just as true to the OG as it's going to get. And overall, I had no complaints about it whatsoever. Now, as far as the box they gave us, this is just our standard Air Jordan 5 box. Nothing too crazy. And I always feel like the 5s box always was slightly larger than our standard box that we normally get. And the colors for this shoe is white, new emerald, and grape ice. So those are the colorways for this shoe. Now, if you open up this box, it was nothing special with this box. We do have the type of trash bag type of material that came with the shoes that was wrapped up. And we did have a little bit of a divider there in the middle. But other than that, nothing really too fancy with this box. And as far as sizing goes, so with sizing with these, I did in fact go up a half a size. For some reason, if I go 8.5 with 5s, they do fit a little bit snug. And I don't like that fit when it comes to 5s. So I went a half size up. But for the most part, I would say these are pretty much true to size. The leather on these is pretty soft and easy, so should have no problem breaking these in. So I would say go true to size, or if you want a little bit more room in your shoe, I say go up a half a size. Now let's talk numbers. Now when I mean by numbers, I mean the secondary market. So what are these currently going right now on the secondary market if you weren't able to hit retail? So right about now, in my size right now, these are going pretty much a couple dollars over retail. So right now they are $2.19. The highest size, like I said, I'm gonna stop at is a 14. 14 is going for like $2.50 right now. So I mean, I did anticipate this shoe to not do crazy numbers only because of the availability, and these were pretty much everywhere. And not to mention, these didn't even sell out. I think there are a few sizes still lingering around on the sneakers app, online, everywhere. Like I said, these were pretty much around everywhere. So I don't really see how, if someone took L, how. I mean, these are pretty much around everywhere. So am I encouraging you to go out and pay resale? I mean, right now resale ain't looking too bad. So I mean, if you're gonna spend a couple $20-$30 extra, I mean, it's worth it, especially for these, because these are one of the best 5s ever. That's just my opinion. But me personally, if I didn't get a retail pair, I still would pay resale, because I mean, you're only spending a couple more bucks. So I say go for it if you weren't able to hit on retail. Alright guys, but this pretty much brings me to the end of my review for these sneakers, man. As you guys can see, we have another dope iconic shoe that has released, the Air Jordan 5 Grapes, and these will personally be added to my collection and not be going anywhere. But let me know down in the comment section below, were you successful on grabbing a pair of these? Like I said, I hit on 2 pairs, but I only picked up 1 at DTLR. Let me know if you took a W, you took an L, or you just simply passed on these. Let me know all the details down in the comment section below. Also, if you want to know a little bit more information about sneakers, guys, head over to my Instagram page and DM me and let me know if you want to be added to my sneaker group chat. In that group chat, you will find valuable information as far as shock drops, locations, times, just valuable information. And I feel like everybody should have an opportunity to hit these sneakers at a retail price point. So just shoot me a DM over there and I'll add you to the group chat. But also, if you are a new subscriber, I appreciate you for stopping on through to this video, but make sure you subscribe to this channel if you are a returning reviewer. Thank you for coming back to my channel and checking out this video, because without you guys, none of this would be possible whatsoever. Also, guys, we are still currently chasing that 1K subscriber count. We're almost there. We are currently at 907 subscribers. So we still got a little bit more work to do, like I say in every video, man. So make sure everybody hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hitting that thumbs up button for your boy, because without you guys, none of this would be possible whatsoever. And without God himself, none of this will be possible whatsoever, man. I just want to give a huge shout out to God, because when you see this video, it in fact will be my 26th birthday, like I stated earlier in the video. So I feel like there's no other way to bring in my birthday with a super iconic shoot, man, this is like a little birthday present to myself. So I'm gonna enjoy this one, man. So it's your boy Kicks by Key. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video. Make sure y'all stay safe out there, and I appreciate all the support. Peace.